Hey guys, it's me, Candy. Just to let you guys, I don't know. I just felt the need to jump back on. I did a video a little while ago, the week ahead. The rules. I probably put boundaries on there. I'm gonna go back and do it. But I just came from like a daily walk and see the reading was about the earth principle, right, and purification of the earth, and also about the law of attraction and how our environment is reflected back to us, right? And it's crazy. And I just said this living in Richmond has been interesting, but the elders here, you learn. I learned. See, circle. So I picked up the deck, and the circle came out. I like to call in fire, earth, air, water, spirit, and ether. My way show us angels, guides, ancestors, sacred ones. Please be here with me now. I set the intention that all the tools used in this session are dedicated to the growth and well-being of all beings in this space. Nambia, I feel like this dashiki I got on today is associated with Nambia. I saw a video of another girl, a singer. I can't remember her name, but I believe she's from Nambia, who I want to listen to, right, and maybe get into some of her music. But I was talking to one of the elder guys, and he really synchronized the video I did earlier about the really, a lot of the young people in the cycles, the circles, that karmic cycles that we are, specifically African Americans, because I'm in Virginia. Virginia, the history, I looked it up. I believe something like it became legal, right? Slavery became officially legal right here in this state. I think Jamestown, something like that, in like 1619. So this state, Richmond, is significant, right, to the plight of our ancestors, slavery in this country, right? But moving forward, that people like me, right? That's what I'm here to do, heal those type of things. So it's wonderful to see. I don't know. The words he started off talking about the moon, the sun, because he like, are you tired? I'm like, no. This is just the sun. And then he said, what about the moon? So you see what I'm saying? They are also, I'm here, open to angelic communication. They channels, whether they know it or not. They are, and the elders come through them. And I've been saying, I've been tapping into all kinds of things doing this thing. So I wanted to really, I don't know what this is, but I said, you know what, it's perfect time. I don't know where this is going to go. Let me get this deck, my Lenormand deck, and start with that. I wonder, because I'm drinking. I don't know. For me, it's a lot of past life stuff. Like Jupiter takes you. It's very simple. I feel like Jupiter, right? The planet Jupiter, right, is associated with the angel. If I have to associate one, is Jeremiah. So it going retrograde. A lot of past life stuff, right, with the moon, because he was also saying like, oh my God, he was driving somewhere. It was so dark, the moon, the stars, nothing was out, and it was cloudy. And he like, what? Because they used it for lighting. They used it to navigate. And yeah, outside during. It was a little spooky for him, right? Let's see. I'm gonna start with the moment that I had this on my mind. The Lenormand deck. So let's see. Right, the Earth card is right here, because it came out this morning. The Earth principle. He was also talking about. I had a channeling on Leo, but it was with the sun, the moon, and Mercury Mercury was in Leo. I did it, and it talked about guys. Now, I hate to say this, because he was talking about one of his relatives in a paternity test that he's, it's, I don't know, guys. Right now, it's possible. Yeah, questions about paternity can possibly come up. Children, and yeah, issues with children, all that stuff will come up. It's just the energy is perfect for that. But I say it is my perspective that the Most High is doing that on purpose. Like, it's either, see, because it's set up for the feminine, right? So those women who are on walking the divine feminine path, if you talk about being a divine feminine, then that takes work. So it's either what side are you on? Is either good or bad, dark or light? What side are you on? And that is being illuminated. It's going to be illuminated right now in this energy. So whatever is like what's in the dark is going to come to light. So if, but on purpose, he's going to do it on. So let me just see. I don't know where this is going. Let me just see. Usually I do three. But let's see what pops out here. The book, I got it. Let's see. I like to go on fire, earth, air. Did I? I did it. I don't know. Spirit and ether. I set the intention that all the tools used in this session are dedicated to the growth and well-being of all beings in this place. Let's see. Let's see. Collective, right? This is collective. I don't know. The elders I'm hearing. I see the elk, the elders, the elders. I try the elders here, but some of them are, but some of them are not. I guess you got to take the dark with the light, right? But there's signs of hope after that conversation I just had with that man. It gave me confirmation to, and he's at the end. So let's see. Come on, Abba. This something flip. And see. It's the child. I can't make this. I wish I could, but it's the Jack of Swords. That's what I'm saying. Oh, man. I feel like, I don't know, it's Aquarian energy. Aquarian, that's the 11th house, right? The 11th house is, I don't want to get, I don't want to get up. It's hard to remember all of this stuff at the top. Oh, God, the snipe is at the top of the damn back. It's nice, it's sword, it's cutting, this energy is very cutting. And the 3 is up here, but it's not, I didn't stop with the 3 is still just sitting up here. But, let's see. Yeah, because he was saying whoever this relative is came to stay at his house where they left. His wife was like, "Oh my God, no son." He like, "No, because they was this one. No, let them go. See, and boundaries. Yes, bye. Shit, don't hold them back. Let their asses go. I agree. The 11th house, Aquarius, rules the 11th house, as do the planet Saturn and Uranus. The primary themes of this house are large groups, friendships, teams, ideals, and humanity. When you think the 11th house, think Aquarius, a bit eccentric but always original. dreaming for a better future and concerned with see justice. Depending on which planet falls in your 11th house, the things of the 11th house will come up in your life in a different way. Here is what the 11th house means, and then it goes on. This is sun, and this is moon. Um, this is MBG mindfulness, so you could go on there. It actually goes into all of that other stuff. So I guess I'm gonna call this, I don't know, Aquarius 11th house, right? So Uranus and Saturn, it's cutting energy, right? The sky up here at the top. This is child. This is a child. It's a four. A four, that's emperor energy. That to me is associated with the square, which is Saturn energy. See? The square to me is associated with Saturn. Saturn is the desperate area, but Uranus, Saturn, yeah. It works. So, okay, 13 is the child. Jack of Spades. Impact, childlike, immature, beginning, small, trusting. Keywords: baby, child, young person, teenager, son or daughter of client, childhood, spontaneity, childlike, innocence, trust, new perspectives, fresh viewpoints, immaturity, naivety, unskilled, vulnerability, small, early, descendants, irresponsible, blank slate, playful birth, inexperience, yet to ripen, simplicity, wonder, forward, premature, vulnerable, fragile, little, miniature, anticipated. Like, that's what I'm saying right now. Like, it could be bad rest, all of that other stuff, having, premature babies, all this kind of stuff. People, child, youth, beginner, young adult, guinea pig, student, rookie, someone with mental age of a child, customer, kindergarten teacher, love, younger partner, innocent or puppy love, work, mentoring a new colleague into prestigious, small tasks, unskilled jobs, finance and business, primarily feelers, children's savings, seeing things from the ground floor to or customers' viewpoints. Well-being, taking things playfully, finding enjoyment in the simple things, and activities starting from scratch, growing pains. So see, with the Skype at the top, I don't know, but let's see. I usually do 3. Let's see. Come on. Is it right? It might be. It could be. But I'll show you the card. These are the moon that. Let me see. It's like a little boy. Wow. I had to move the camera because I kept getting the glare. Can you see it? Some might have seen these cards before. Trying to see if I can get some light. So you can see it. Right? Let's see. I usually just get 3. I'm not sure. Let's see. Maybe I want to. Ooh. I don't know. Oh my God. The Ace of Pentacles, that came out earlier, right? In the reading I just did. And then the snake, the Queen of Wands, that's what I'm, seeing. Goddamn. The coffin. It's in reverse, so the coffin is in reverse. I don't usually do reversals, but it is in reverse, but it's significant, right? Because what's under it, see, it's, man, the crossing, 6 of Pentacles, a gift. 6 of Pentacles been coming up heavy. That's Moon and Taurus. So it's Taurian. It's got to do with some. It's this money, the home, right? Because it's the sun, but it's the Ace of Pentacles. It's solar, the sun, sees sun energy. I said that now because for me, I am gritting. Uh, Even the stuff I made, like jewelry, it is sun and earth, right? The sun and earth principle. Because all of this water, taking all these baths and doing all this, so the sun is perfect to nurture certain things. So that might be good getting up, right? The sogginess, all of this water. It's been raining a lot here too. But, yes. See, the snake though, the snake, this is karmic, yeah. The snake now, because it could be, this is the Queen of Wands, it could be scorpionic. See, because that came up today too. The eighth house, that to some sort of commitment. It could be with a baby mother, some sort of home. It could be because it's the Ace of Pentacles, a job, but some sort of commitment. It's the death to an 8. So we got 2 4s and a 7. And then an 8. So the Queen of Cups is at the top. I just shuffled. That's at the top of the deck. So I don't know. This person might need some support after a Queen of See the 6 of Wands, but it's in or yeah, but it's the crossing again. That shit came up. 5 of Swords, bad luck. But the Queen of Cups, 6 of Wands, it was in reverse. The crossing, it can't go. Whatever this is, it can't go no further. The 5 of Swords is right after that. The world is in reverse, and that, yeah, that makes sense. If maybe I'm gonna leave the cards right now. What's in reverse? Because the planet retrograding. See, Saturn is retrograding, so that is significant here. See, this is my world card. Is in reverse. Also, see the 4 Pentacles of them is in reverse. So, and then see, there's another. See the Queen of Swords, but then the Ace of Wands is there and it's in reverse. That's a wand down, and that's the Ace of Wands. That's fire. The Queen of Wands. That is bitch whoever that Queen of Wands, because the wand, the Ace of, the Queen of Pentacles is up there. This could be a group of women. The Ace of Wands. This shit. This which is down. It's the ring. Is in reverse. It's down. Which is for me. This is Jupiter energy, right? For me, it's Jupiter. Jupiter is also is in reverse. I believe in. Is it in Aries? I look in the first house. The house itself. She could be. This could be an Aries or a Scorpio woman. Is either because both of these are representative Scorpio for me, right? The Queen of Swords. I mean of yes, Scorpio. Queen of Swords could be a Scorpio for me too. So this right here, this Queen of Wands, this is probably some sort of placement that's coming up. It could be a group of women. It could be a 3 women. But somehow I feel like this Queen of Wands, this is her energy that she embodies. It's a snake. I'm sorry, but she is either a Scorpio or she could be a Sag. Because the Queen of Pentacles, see, this is all, I don't know why, these three elements, see, the Queen of Wands, they all here. So who is all the elements, water, sword, and the Queen of Wands, they all here. So this, now we both know, this could either go, this is either both ways. So here and there is either you the opposite, you dealing with this, the path, or, because the path card is here. Or this is you. This snake, this Queen of Wands is you. or this is somebody you dealing with, or a group of women that you dealing with. But whatever it is, it's set, and this is squares, but it's in reverse. So whatever this is, it can't go on. It can't go on, but it can't go on, and it can't. Something is at a halt. It's at a stop. The world, it's not. It's when the world come up, it's completion. In reverse, it ain't. Yeah. But see, now the eight is when. I mean, I don't know. Whatever this is, if this is a business arrangement between a group of women, whatever this shit is, yeah. Or this could be a group of friends that hang out together or something like this. And the wand is down here. So there is a lot of sadness crying, right? Because that's Jupiter is also in retrograde. Six of Wands, the crossing is Jupiter and see in Leo. That brings in the fifth house stuff. Children, speculation, sex, or Venus in right there, Aquarius. I don't know how, yeah, but the coffin is here. Nine of Pentacles, somebody, but it bring some sort of independence. Because the Nine of Pentacles is about independence, being independent. So whatever this is, the death or whatever this is going to bring about independence, probably for either whoever's involved, whatever, however this resonates. That's the thing with readings, guys. When you hear these things, they could resonate in so many. Somebody, they could resonate, and they are. That's the thing about here, Virginia. There's so many different types of cigarettes. I haven't, but the reservation. So yeah. The reservation too. But it could manifest in a myriad of ways. I don't know. I feel like it's one woman that either descended, she could have been on this path. She all the elements are present, but she used them. And the Queen of Wands is childlike, immature, all this other stuff. It could be a group, but it could be one main person, the Queen of Wands, who, however, but it could be. I feel like if this is a woman, if this is you, right, could be a woman who was pretending to be something that she's not, and got herself in the gym here. Whatever this is, it's bad luck. It can't go. It can't go no forward. It can't go no further. The book, right? Let's see if we can find any associations here with at least the one. Let's see the woman, because we got the stork. So let's see the stork first. Or I open to the Queen of Pentacles first. The coffin, with the coffin. End of the line. Terminus. See? Dead end. Child. Childish decision. A fledgling approach. Naive hesitation. The stork. Diversion. Conceiving alternatives. Altering the options. The crossing. Having to pay the toll. Passover. Exodus. Let's see 9. Because it's the 3 women, so I'm going to just do these 3, whoever the women. And let's see. The coffin. Surprising and funeral tributes. Posthumous recognition. The crossing. Suffering widow. Claiming divine providence. A talent trial. See? claiming divine providence. See? The Queen of Pentacles, 22. I mean, I did already, right? Did I do the store? What's the number on the store? I don't remember. I gotta do this. Let's see. The Queen of Hearts. Let's see. What does it go with? The Coffin, a dead end change, unsuccessful migration, canceled move. The Bouquet. Transformative makeover, Cinderella story, change of decor. So see that Queen of Swords? The Queen of Swords now, the child, adopted child, child care, ungainly child, baby coming. The Queen of Swords here in this case is the bitch, yeah. A Libra, now this card Libra or Scorpio. Now let's do the Queen of Wands. That's 7. Child, a selfish brat, rebellious teenager, youthful reaction. The Ring, read the small print, compromise, jilted for another. The Crossing, tribunal, faithful tribulations, facing up to things. Yeah. So here, it ain't no the Queen of Swords, whoever this is. This, yeah. Now, the Queen of Swords could be, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, right? But here in this case, I Scorpio, or possibly a Libra, because the Queen, a Libra. Or those placements are significant. So look in the chart. Now, yeah, let me get some sort of, what's the advice here? For all those involved, like shit, yeah, resonate whoever is involved here. I don't even know what I'm going to name this video. Thank you, Abo. Wind. Communication, authenticity, and truth. This card always, these cards right here are connected to my baby. I have a son in spirit. And, yes, this card comes out a lot. When communication, this is mercurial energy. So, Mercury could be, a Mercury placement could be, it's probably, Mercury is in Leo. The sun, whoever this is, the sun, get your the sun, yes, especially the Queen of Swords, the sun as much as possible. But let's read it and then I'm going to close this up. The truth. I guess I'm going to pull this one. Right. Truth. Song of the Wind. Wind is in the realm of the air elements, one of the 4 elements of life: air, water, fire, and earth. Air takes form in the oxygen we breathe, as well as the breezes and the zephyrs. It also represents our communication skills. When we speak, it is the air that passes through the mouth that allows us to speak and communicate. Wind is also the prana, the source of life. As you communicate the truth to yourself and others, you'll always find new energy and vitality emerging within your life. The sacred language. The sacred landscape wants you to know. Be honest with yourself and speak from your heart. Find your truth. Listen for what is sincere and honest in others. One of the most difficult things to know is what true what's true for you and what isn't. Sometimes it takes sincere silence to find your inner voice of truth. But once you find it, let go of anything in your life that isn't authentic. Share your truth with others. Release friendships, relationships in which you can't be yourself and can't be real. Being genuine can allow your spirit to fly and the song of your soul to be heard in the universe. Peace out. I hope it helps. Bye.